Then there was a sound rather like a bag of wet laundry being hurled across a gravel driveway, and that was the first time I died. All sound had suddenly crashed into silence, as if I'd thrust my head into ice-cold water. But now the quiet was somehow deepening. What I had previously accepted to be complete silence was a cacophony compared to what I wasn't hearing now. The land of the living was still there, barely. It had been reduced to a collection of dim shadows that were almost invisible against the cosmic brilliance of the beyond. What I remember most vividly of all is the light, bright as anything, and my ghostly eyes were open wide, but it didn't dazzle me. It wasn't just a light at the end of a tunnel, unless the tunnel was also made of light. It was everywhere, all around me, and I was part of it. I was watching the light, and at the same time I was the light watching me. I think I was still ascending, but it was becoming harder and harder to tell. The world was turning below me, reduced to little more than a faint smear against the light. I saw the college, the surrounding county, and the lands of Stroganoff toiling under the heel of demented monarchs. I saw the entire planet, from the jungles of anorexia to the urban sprawl of low-laid city. I saw the glittering sphere hanging in the blackest darkness, and somewhere at the back of my mind I realized that Flat-World Frobisher owed me 20 quid. I could see it all, but I was still ascending. The world of my birth shrank from a planet to a moon, to a beach ball, to a pea, to a grain of sand, to gone. Now there was nothing but the light, and a new sound was drifting through the stillness. A beautiful voice was calling me, singing songs of beckoning, and as the delicate tones passed my ears I felt a giddy and instinctive state of rapturous love. For just a few more songs I would have done anything for that voice. I wouldn't have died for it, obviously. I was ahead of the game there. The light took form around me, breaking off bits of itself like clay, and reshaping them into— what else could they have been? Angels. Their blank, featureless faces were strangely beautiful, shining with a golden inner light. They took my spectral arms, holding them ever so gently, and aided my ascent. Their every touch, every movement, every sound they breathed into my ears, all communicated the same thing— love, undying and all-powerful. I had passed on from life, from the world of struggles and hardship and big fat women with annoying laughs, and entered a glorious new existence of utter peace and joy and love. And then some git brought me back to life. It began as a soft pulling sensation and grew violently in strength. The light went away fast. The world was speeding back towards me, a gigantic custard pie hurled by a universe determined to make me the butt of some cruel, cruel joke. I scrabbled for purchase with my astral fingers, desperately clawing for something to cling to, anything that would mean I wouldn't have to go back down there. But no. The universe refused to see things my way, and my spirit returned to my body like a punch in the gut.